7. And now to a live look inside a House Rules Committee meeting overnight. They convened at 1 a.m. to take up the Republicans' One Big Beautiful bill. The all-nighter comes after President Trump pushed GOP holdouts to get behind the package.
Meanwhile, Democrats are slamming potential cuts to Medicaid and accusing the GOP of hiding details. NBC's Alice Barr live in Washington this morning with the very latest. Good morning, Alice.
Good morning, Danita and Dave. And yeah, those accusations about hiding the details come because of the overnight hour while this debate is going on, now entering its 4.5 hours into the discussions. At the end of the day, though, let's remember that this bill basically amounts to an up or down vote on President Trump's domestic policy agenda. So there's a lot of pressure for Republicans to get on board, despite some serious concerns over how to pay for it all.
Will come to order.
The schedule may have looked like a typo, but just after 1 a.m., debate began in the House Rules Committee over the massive budget package on President Trump's agenda.
Americans need this legislation to ensure our economic survival.
Democrats slamming the timing.
Then why are you trying to ram it through in the dead of night?
Republicans say they need every hour to work through the details ahead of a self-imposed Friday deadline for full House passage that won't require any votes from Democrats, though Republicans have to overcome internal divisions.
There are critical changes that we need to see.
The bill increases spending on immigration and the military and extends the 2017 Trump tax cuts, while temporarily ending tax on tips and overtime, offset through cuts to food assistance, clean energy funding, and Medicaid, which President Trump told conservatives not to F around with, according to two lawmakers in a closed-door meeting Tuesday.
I think we're going to get everything we want, and I think we're going to have a great victory.
Democrats in the minority have little control but have been messaging hard about the real-world impacts.
Millions of people will lose health care. Prices will go up for folks across the country.
Lindsay Latham, who relies on Medicaid to support her special needs son, is deeply worried.
People will file for bankruptcy when they have to go to the doctor or the hospital, and there will be ripple effects.
Republicans insist they're targeting Medicaid fraud, but the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates the bill would take health insurance away from at least 8.5 million people.
And other independent reports have predicted the bill could increase the federal deficit by as much as $3.8 trillion. That is the hang-up for the Republicans who've been opposed. They are not confident the proposed cuts will be enough to offset new spending. Danita?
Alice Barr reporting live for us from Washington this morning. Thank you.